wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Flyer's killing the others!
And he will suffer for it! The Flying One weaves a spell!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Watch it, Drax!
Seven witches! A perfect opportunity for pain! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Guard me, Matriarch!
Slice him up! Unnatural strength rages in that one! Put him down hard!
Rejoice, or you shall be returned!
Sick of death! I have a swing! Touch there! Thanks, Big D!
Ready!
Hold him down, Gru! No fair! He's boosting everyone, Guys, huddle up!
Clark and Hala! These guys are tough. It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses.
Are you Groot?
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Oh, yeah!
Let's see that sword!
Any last words?
Meet your maker! Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target
Feel
on him!
my wrath!
Big guys, taking a knee!
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. Just use that to our advantage.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
They do not fear death.
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
We shall have to tell them ourselves, as they will be dead!
Hold up, Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you.
Was I able to speak when under the promise?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Waiting for us on the other side.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf?
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and was just waiting to attack.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
We're just one big, happy Flarkin family. What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, Big Rocket! Blast him!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Throw that, Drax!
He just went bonkers!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Oh! This guy barely feels it!
Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax!
The trick is to defeat them! My great strength goes underutilized!
Shut the skirt, medic! It's really complicating things!
That one's gonna hit way harder!
Somebody squat that alive!
snap!
Gamora, wait for us! Light him up, Rocket!
Again?
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
A full forkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
Send it their way, Drax! Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
He just went bonkers!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Cowards! Face us!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Drax, caution! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Groot, snag him!
There are more arriving!
Drax O'Clock!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! Matriarch is with me!
What the flark, Gamora?
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
Again?
What is next, Peter Quill? Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Breathe. Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
When we find Breaker, I get it first.
Sure thing. I can't wait to see you cut him down.
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them.
Hang in there, bud. Will, do something.
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering.
Time for the big guns! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down.
Crack! Destroy!
They've been converting whole worlds.
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot. How is he still standing?
Do your thing, Gamora!
When we find Breaker, I get him first.
Sure thing. I can't wait to see you cut him down. That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
Just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge!
Rip him up, Drax!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Stick it to her, Groot! Rocket! Go wild! Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
It is as venerable as it is
They have
large.
this many,
We must
too.
break it!
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora,
That sure is something.
you know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that? Gap's too big to jump.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Better than a cup of coffee! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
Somebody swat that fly!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Drax! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
On the left!
Market snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catavian minstrel?
Crossing a ramp! Ramp! Now it's Nova!
What? They're not Nova anymore, Peter! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Rodent is being overwhelmed!
Branch out, Groot! Always count on you, Gamora! gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Hold on! I got you, buddy! Cultist walked right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
Just follow my lead!
I am fine! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! Up you get, little buddy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Rush him, Drax!
Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
What's next, Peter?
Move it!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Oh, that ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Round them up, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh, man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Beware!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Way to knock some sense into him!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Fix that
renegades are relentless!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel? Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Ready! Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
That soldier was delirious,
Just
but
once I'd
now
like to cry
he
for
is
death
dead!
without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
He's scared of Raker and his little light show!
Hell, Drax!
Make your peace! We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on! Thank me later! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Mitchell! Oh, you! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Bruce, you're up!
I am
need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
It's perfect, Buster!
Look out! Let's not have more problems!
Too close!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
These renegades are relentless!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. How many are there? It's like old nowhere. Shut up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The bombardment.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Watch your back!
Relaxes will tell tale in our battlefield!
Is that like an Italian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Rick before I get a chance...
Time to shred them! I hope don't mess with Earth! Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It's not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it. Battle must have been tremendous. Was any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way to...
The best way. Look, there's still
Our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, we won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Business being exposed to the promise.
No!
Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog! Stop him short, Groot! Rip him a new one! Chop, chop! Nobody gets the dog on my watch! On our watch!
That's another nut job!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
What about your more operating these?
Make him hurt, Gamora! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
The post is scrambled!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
That's right!
Chop
You
it
don't
down.
work with nowhere, suckholes!
Breathing room, Groot!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
My great strength goes underutilized! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist!
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthagian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on the barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We took a contract from the guy at Manclose right before you stumbled in and caused all that ruckus.
How was I supposed to remember whatever riders? If it had been a Star-Lord song, I'd have been all over it.
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think it's just to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Fortune death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his parts are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Parts too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Pleasure!
Shield is defined. Enough already.
You all pathetic. Let's kill this guy. He's a hurt coming. Hit on a swivel. Stay clear of the line.
Die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
These bombs are making things way too crowded.
Blow the wind off us down that giant brain drain! Perhaps our enemies can find out. Face first! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them
Are
one.
there none left to fight? Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Goon's got brain security. Detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Great luck.
I think I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
The all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
It's all yours. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flark nards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is wheeled.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits.
Here they come! Soon to be one less!
Rex likes to get his hands dirty! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! They will all carry them! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Thanks, Rex! Blitz and rocket! We've got big tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Rex is well known for his non-scientific method! Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody rigging!
It'll be a slice! Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
Keep the breathing room, crew!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Try to stay out of your way! Look out!
Hey, Will! Wanna see some fireworks?
Pulverize them! Slice and dice! Quiet down! Blow them up! I don't stretch, people! Everything you've got!
This many troops? Ranger has to be inside the vortex!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
I have seen their worst in my own mind! Peter Quill, I have...
Guys, huddle up!
Flark and Shatari fought more fair than this.
They had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
We are getting creamed out there. You want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair. But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. So when we step into that battlefield again, let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Yes!
Great!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
Rock and load, Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your soul!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto the...
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Rocket! Fireworks! Hit him down, Groot!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Bust out the smart bombs!
I am trying to destroy!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Cut him down, Groot!
Guys! Big android's open! Get it! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Hey,
Nice to meet you!
Put
Prepare
down my
yourself.
threat, or else!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Ha! Fruitify him, Groot!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is
Keep an eye out for...
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Chop him up!
One less cultist to worry about!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire!
The wizard gives them power!
No fair! She's boosting everyone but us!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Tony back to life. All this space energy is tingling up my inside.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
What is next, Peter Quill? Convert it! Continue to converge!
Keep them off me!
What's next, Peter? I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
This has got my name on it!
it!
Yes, and right, we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Last one, people!
About Larkin time!
Rocket! Do your thing!
I hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
Not like we have any other options!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state dump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
He is weakened! Attack!
Keep the herd coming! Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happy as long as all that juice.
Guys, huddle up!
I fought a ton of cheating scum nuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight.
Celebrate?
If we start dancing before we actually win, these scudholes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
This
Why?
one will just
Quill?
Why? Get ready!
Last one, people!
fight it, child!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy.
My
Last
great
time
strength
someone
goes
got
underutilized!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! And now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the Dastin clamp. Ready!
The hand's almost
Souls to
free!
that ungodly hand will owe us a blood debt!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not
I'll
to get
cut the
shot!
last cord!
You will die!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
That one's tapping out!
Caution!
Show him some muscle! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can
We're
last!
gonna have to pull it by hand!
Are you nuts? Look at the size of that thing!
It's gonna take some muscle, alright? Carve him a new one!
You don't stand a chance!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us! Contemptible machine, your time is over!
That's right! Just give me a sec!
Your end is now!
No more waiting! I'm doing this!
You will not! I will pull it!
Bombs away, Rocket! Deadliest woman
This is
incoming!
how it's done!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man! Last one, people!
About Flarkin time!
Drax, shut him down! Groot, show him your roots! Smoke him, Rocket!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Kyle, resist the evil craving inside you!
Punch their lights out!
Good job, buddy. Let's give him hell.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! Punch him up!
Groot's right. The bubble's drunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Let's get to it!
Right. That floating freak's mixing up the rest.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that.
That grease is pumping!
Groot's right. The bubble's drunk. We can get at that last plug now.
And let's get to it! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Feel us now in the galaxy of Earth.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Ugly's fixing up his crew.
Then he should be the first to die!
This means we'll block the last power line, Will, and we should be good to go.
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
Rocket! Don't get sloppy!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Buy some time, Groot!
Light fills you.
Peter, guys! That one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair! Danger close, Rocket!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! Lay on the hurt! Groot, slow him down! Last one, people! Fight it, child!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Look! The Elite One's sending his allies!
Well, that's not fair! Come on, cut him down!
Like a hot knife!
Destined right for winning this! They can't stop us now! This means we'll block the last power line, Will, and we should be good to go!
Everything else to stop us!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
I am trying to destroy!
Here we go! Oh, no! Guys! I might need some help!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maku 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fight Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Clark!
Just...
Destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fight Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These people... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one. Mark!
Take that, Kakarantara!
You want me to take the controls?
We're coming down hard! Hang Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutupluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice. I mean from the Milano.
In that case...
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach before, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Oh, team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. Leave! Stay away from its wafting exhalations!
Rocket! Nubo!
Can you stop with the ice tank puns already?
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Stop it! Let's flip him over to see if it takes the same! Let me at him!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Breathing room through Foom! Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess! Peter Quill, it is best to avoid the creature's breath!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
We need to teach this pig to roll over! To the bone!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
Ah! This bow will not break so easily! Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Guess that makes us honorary Catathians!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side. Let's just say we do catch him.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
I am Groot.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we can...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Let's see those! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Quill's in motivational speech mode. We really are best friends.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Boom!
We don't have time for warm-ups! Baker's crystal will go up any second!
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten!
The hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down the legendary dragon of the entire galaxy. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Rax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her full any chance Lady 8 might settle.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Further beasts for us to annihilate! Wipe them out, Rocket! The Rhapsodists will recount our glory for generations!
Make sure they emphasize how great I was!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju tu gluk, Heldagor Morgat, Soltan Flandergat. Gaten Kogalmak.
You push, I'll watch.
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who will know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Heldagor Morgat, Soltas Flandergat.
Nice! Who will know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Honestly?
This place is crumbling all around us!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Pelma fin sardut, Jud Kaina Gultao, Gothen Kogalmak.
Foom! It's foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of depth,
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too!
And that one.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Ugh. Well, does it burn? What is that?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable.
Where'd they go?
What the Flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us. Those things...
It burns!
Fruit says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Maclu 4 is beautiful.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death! Crush them, Drax! Do your thing, Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, block yourself!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! And we're depriving him of a meal!
Smash him up, Drax!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat. A good fight warms the blood.
Or you could try a sweater! Rocket! Blast them! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
Fruit! Anti-time! Drax! Kick their butts!
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal.
Chop them, Gamora!
Time's up!
Take the breathing room, Groot!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
You don't have to ask me twice! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live.
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Gotta keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap!
Back in business!
That's what. Throw that, Drax! Gamora! Run him through! Light him up, Rocket!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what needs left!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent...
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
To his
Here we go.
We are!
Time for the big gun! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
I meant capture.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started.
harsh for not holding a grudge.
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. I'll use Rex!
Destroy! I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
Take heed!
Rocket! Go wild! I can't believe those things are breathing room, Drew!
Unscrew your enemy like I did!
Right in the nards!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder rate, and I ain't complaining!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now.
It's all you, Gamora! Groot, snag 'em!
This is a bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
What is next, Peter Quill? Hold fast!
Wreck 'em, Drax! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
It's my kind of game. Can we kill any faster? It's flush cold.
We really should have dressed in layers! Sick of Drax! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who jump on them!
Uh-oh.
Hey, who's that jackport who was hucking rocks at us?
Let us return the favor.
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Slice him! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Oh, you rocket! You okay?
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
You got this one!
Never seen. Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold.
Tell that to them!
Stick it to her, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Hold up, Rocket! Do your thing, Gamora! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Dodge this!
Hold them down, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help? Hey, Hey, Quill. Groot says this thing should hold you, if you want to lift.
I never truly believed this day would come.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's this Dastin ice planet.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
Say, unlike anything one could imagine.
I mean, basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Look out below! Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire?
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is. It smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. We've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Got you covered. Doing, done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drac. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our death to be mused!
Larkin!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flocking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Whom was born without fear?
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatball!
Watch the claws!
Watch the everything!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
He is as great as the tales foretold!
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use. Look at those claws! Ha! Look at him struggle!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
He's not a pet beater! Yet! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got
X2!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Get clear!
Been too long since I blew something up! Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
Watch your back!
Today,
Nice
we
work,
earn our
Peter!
place in the
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Blue's face!
What the everything!
So much for going quietly!
Quick! Kick him while he's down!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
He would never shame himself in surrender!
Round him up, Groot!
Do not hold back now!
Need plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
suppose we head so boom as I originally suggested.
Let's see that sword!
This won't hurt much!
I shall break their bones!
What's up, man? Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Ding ding! Round 2!
Brace yourself!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Technarch 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Food will be happy to warm you up! Feel free to give up, Food!
Fool would never shame himself in surrender!
This got my name on
It's
it!
underutilized!
Incoming fire! Literally!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
He means to crush us!
Let loose, Rocket!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
Branch out, Groot!
This don't get your ranges burned!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Perhaps I shall bite him back!
Get back out there! Guys, huddle up!
We're completely exposed out there, Peter. It's not safe.
Exposed. This is fighting stark naked in daylight with our insides hanging out. We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You want to know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style. Who's with me?
Wultop's field
This is
must
gonna
wait!
be fun!
Feel him?
Do not hold back now!
Plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Don't fall underfoot!
Now is our turn to strike!
What's next, Peter? Blast it out!
You struggle in vain! Refreshing!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows rampant! Our victory is at hand!
Move away, Rocket!
Come, Tree! Let us prepare this plan of yours!
Are we even making a dent?
Blast us not yet!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Food will be happy to warm you up. Lock and load, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Ah! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy! Come on, Foom! You'll like Technarch 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Don't get your ranges burned! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. I could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day.